Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's West. Just 5 to shoot. Chamberlain goes up. And Chamberlain, here we go. The shot, no good. Pass to McLaughlin. To the middle. And stolen by Chamberlain.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
First team foul.
West with the ball. Into the lane. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Robertson. Wilt collects the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
To the inside. Nice bucket inside there by 6'5" forward Greg Smith.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Goodrich. Rich. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West.
And really not the quickest release, but a nice fluid stroke. And, of course, Goodrich is a tremendous competitor.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Robertson. And he banks in the layup.
In the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Launches it. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low. Here's West. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Baylor. Following the shot by Kareem. And the rejection by Smith. Pass to Dandridge. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he uses the glass on the lane.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Drills it from outside.
3 points.
Goodrich has got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
That's his first.
The Bucks shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls.
The line for Milwaukee.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Goodrich. Now here's Baylor. From the arc, it's Cunningham with the rebound. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. That one goes in. 6 points for him.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Out to West. Chamberlain down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Robertson. Kicks it out to Allen. Smith right side. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. Dandridge's shot is good.
Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Goodrich. High post Chamberlain. Back to Goodrich. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Goodrich has got his third basket of the night.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
With the drive, Cunningham. Chamberlain swats it away. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Here's Robertson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robertson's got 8 points. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
All right.
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
And that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Allen surveying the D. Driving to the basket. Abdul-Jabbar gets double teamed. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Dale Goodrich.
Goodrich, that's good. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
No good from Abdul-Jabbar. The Lakers in the lead. Inside. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Off the left rim and out.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Bucks call timeout.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Pass to Goodrich. Back to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Now here's Goodrich. He's got 11. High post Chamberlain to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got the lead up to 3 now for the Lakers.
Works that one inside nicely.
It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. Buries it down low. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points in the quarter. And here's Los Angeles. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. Poked away. Robertson with the steal.
Lakers ball.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. West outside. The shot's good by Chamberlain.
Assist by
Chamberlain got 8 points.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Dandridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
way to
foul.
play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Bucks have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now West. Back to Chamberlain. Lakers working the ball around now. Down low. It's tipped. 4 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Milwaukee timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Bucks dance team. Make some noise.
Now here's West. And he drives in. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Lakers leading by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Back to West. And here's Chamberlain. Covered by Smith. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Goodrich.
Goodrich.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Goodrich has got 6 here in this quarter.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half. They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free, and you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Pass to Chamberlain. To the middle. Intercepted. Fast break, Milwaukee. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Laker lead.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Goodrich. Inside. Here's West. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. West has got 8.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now here's Robertson. Hetzel pulls it in.
Bucks foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team
Lakers
foul.
leading by 4. And here is West. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to West. Here's Hetzel. To the inside. Chamberlain with it. Over Abdul-Jabbar. And that one hits back iron.
Los Angeles foul. Jerry West. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Robertson drives in. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. West outside. Right wing. Takes the 3. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Dandridge. 6 points for him. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The Bucks making a switch here. Now here's West. He's got 8. Here's Goodrich. The shot's good on the assist by West. Goodrich has got 17 now.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's West. Back to Chamberlain. Wilt takes it up. It's Cunningham with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Here's Robertson. Basket good. 10 points for him.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
It's West with the drive. Yes, that goes in. West has got the lead up to 7 now for the Lakers.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar.
Lucius Allen.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Goodrich.